Pat, you spoke in the week about making history, a 10th successive away win in the Premiership, a new Premiership record. You must be really proud.
Yeah, we actually talked about creating history. It's a slightly different word because it sort of emphasises that we're the architects of what we need to do. So proud of the boys. I mean, the first three, we came here with the intent to play our game, and the first three attacks, we turned the ball over, but it was on. And the message is just don't go into the shells. The boys didn't, just keep coming at them. To do what we've done today is phenomenal. Like 54 points at Welford Road, full house. And I was really proud of that second half, because the second half we took the 40 points we talked about, they will come back, and it's now a defence, and particularly we defended 40 phases, 28, then 12, turned the ball over, run 90 metres of colours try. It sums up what it looks exactly like we train. So really pleased and proud of the guys.
And you've achieved all this today with a lot of adversity. Max Laheath dropping out in the warm-up, losing AJ McGinty really early in the game. How much does that add to this win? I
think, when we talk about take our learnings, we lost Lovejoy last week, and next guy stepped up. Now we've lost Max this week, and young Jimmy Hallowell, is on the benefit of that and getting really good experience for his development. But the one I'm really pleased about is Sam Worsley. I think what we learnt in that game, we don't want to bring BV into the 10, of our structures. We did discuss if we lost AJ, what's going to happen, and Sam Worsley, we spent a bit of time with Sam to have that game against La Rochelle and go through the game, his positioning, what he sees, and being able to drive our game. And he came on and he was phenomenal. I think Cutter thought there was a young boy, we're going to try and run over him, and he knocked him over every time. But he kept the game, our flow of our game going. And so it's just a great experience for Sam going forward.
I imagine one of the things that pleased you most about some of the tries scored were that they were real team tries.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they were gutsy. Transition, either them giving us the ball from kicks or we turning them over off the back of big D sets, and that's what we took. And I say that too, but I do want to put a bit of a Christmas shout out to our coaches. I mean, it's phenomenal what Iro and Morgs are doing in the set piece, and I think people think we throw the ball. You can't do that without a really good set piece, and doing a great job. And Dave Ellis and Beanie with the backs, and Dave with the skills, both of them doing skills. Chris Morgan with the breakdown work, and obviously Jordan Cram with our D, particularly transition D. Crane has played this. He knows if we're going to play, we're going to lose the ball, and having a plan to deal when we lose the ball, and his plan's coming through quite nicely. So, as I said, players have done a phenomenal job, and but also want to acknowledge my coaching team. It's very cohesive, and they work hard.
You touched upon the defence there. You've scored 54 points away from home today, but arguably your defensive performance was as good as the attacking performance today.
I mean, we had every reason just to stop. We went into the 83rd minute for them to get that bonus point try, and I think even after half time, suddenly it looked like the game was trying to be evened up. I don't know. It was 5 penalties all the way from there all the way to here. They got us try, and then at the very end, well, off the back of penalties as well. But the boys just keep coming and throwing their bodies on the line. When they come here, I look at Leicester and I go, geez, some big men. So the courage the boys show is, true bear spirit.
And now attention turned to Sale on the 27th, a packed Ashton Gate. That's another exciting one.
Yeah, it is. Our fans did us justice last year, but I probably let them down, and I said that after the game. The boys came out fired, but we had a terrible game plan. And apologised after it. So we know there's a full house coming, and we're going to bring our game. That's it's going to be tough because Sale, they're just when they bring their game, it's going to be physical. But they'll be looking forward to getting back home.